Hi, welcome to online digital marketing training. In this video, I'm explaining about how to buy domain and hosting. And once you buy it, how to go to install the WordPress also. So to create a website, domain hosting is mandatory. Without that, you can't create website. So you need domain and you need hosting. Domain is nothing but the name of the website, and hosting is nothing but space in a server, because once you buy domain, all your data has to be stored in the server. That's why we need both of them. To buy domain and hosting, we have many providers actually, but I prefer Bluehost actually. Apart from Bluehost, GoDaddy, SiteGround is all good. If you are from US, I prefer SiteGround, and apart from US, I'm suggesting you Bluehost. Bluehost is very good. Previously, I was using GoDaddy, was facing some issues, so I'm using Bluehost now. It's very good as of now. So to buy that, um, you have to go to Bluehost portal and search the availability. Like I'm going to show you. And if you really want to buy it, I'm going to send one link in the description. Try to click on the link and buy it. There is a possibility you'll be getting a discount. And yes, I'll be getting some affiliation also. So here, first search the availability. Domain is available or not. What are the domain name you wanted? So like subashmangalam.com. Either you can select .com or different extensions. But if you are based in India, it's better you can take .in. If you are based in US, take .us. If you want to target worldwide, then you can take .com. But I prefer .in websites always. If you are in India, search it. So it is available. Add to cart, pay from debit or credit card. So it is showing that per year, they're charging you 699 rupees. It's per year. Don't buy it now because only domain it is. Now we need hosting. So there is a hosting here. Hostings have different plans like VPS hosting, dedicated hosting. This is for the bigger website. So I don't want that. Like either you want a small space or complete server. At the time, you can go for them. But a simple and medium level website, shared hosting is enough. Go for a shared hosting. Shared hosting is nothing but apart from your website data, someone else's data also stored. Right. So when you select the hosting, there are different plans, whether you want 149, 249, 699. This is enough, guys. So whenever you think that you require it, you can upgrade it, but this is enough for you. They're giving you one website, 50 GB storage, and domain, whatever you see, 699, that is free of cost for 1 year. And SSL certificate also giving, means this HTTPS you'll be getting it. So if you're fine, click on this. 149 per month it is, but you have to take for 12 months. There is no option of 1 month. So now I'm selecting a domain here. subashmangalam.in. It's available. Fill all your details. Then, so by default, it is 36 months. Go for 12 months. It's enough. And by default, some options are checked like domain privacy protection. These are not required actually. So uncheck them so that you can save money. As of now, the Black Friday sale is happening. That's why the cost is 2388 plus 500 tax will be there. Within 2800 you'll be getting. But generally, the cost for maintaining a one website is 4,300 rupees Indian currency. 4,300. This is the actual cost. But as of now, because of the sale, within 2,800, it's happening. So it's better you can buy as of now so that you can save money. Right. You pay from debit or credit card, everything is fine. Then you'll be having a Bluehost account. So one of my students already purchased. Now this is how it looks. Once you purchased, it will ask you to create an account with the Bluehost. You created. Now it is asking to create your website. Then I'm clicking on this. So observe properly. He's asking whether you want a help or not. Skip all the options. Now, what kind of store you're creating? Skip it. And this option also skip it. Now here, how would you like to build your WordPress website? With a WordPress or with a Bluehost? So Bluehost is a guy, his business is what? Providing domains and hosting only. But these days develop in such a way that they are also giving application of creating a website. Okay. Whereas a WordPress is the specialized on that only. But when it comes to this, creating a website is very good actually. Stunning website you can create. For marketing, that's not that much great. SEO will not work properly. That's why don't use this. WordPress only use it. Don't use this option. So select the first option only. See here, this is the theme-based site building. This is a drag and drop website. So creation is very easy actually, but SEO it's not that much good. So I'm going for this. Now this option also I'm skipping it. Remaining all I'm skipping. Right. Now here he's asking you what kind of template you wanted. That we will be learning manually. This is also I'm not doing it. That will do manually. Everything is fine. Now we launch the Bluehost account. So here are so many options I'm going to show you. As of now, this is our website. Epson.in. Okay, so because he didn't design the website, it is coming like this. How to log into this website, I'm going to show you. Generally, guys, if there is any one website like this, if it is a WordPress website, you have to enter the website name /wp-admin. WP means WordPress, admin means you're the admin. Then it will be asking you the username and password. This username and password you'll be getting by the time of creating a account, the Bluehost account. So I'm going to show you how to get this ID and password here. Right. If you forgot this ID and password, still from Bluehost account, you can go, guys. You have to remember this. Do you remember the ID and password? Tell me. You can change it later. And
username on same caps and IN.
Okay. Okay. Assume that you forgot it. How to go there? Assume. Okay. So left hand side, there is an option called My Sites. See here. Interior designing. Then click on Manage Site. Then log into WordPress. That's it. Directly, you'll be going to the dashboard. But it's always good to remember the password, WordPress password, because every time you can't go to Bluehost and log in. So it's going now. Yeah. So I've logged into the dashboard here. So I'll tell you one thing. This domain, I'll try to open in an incognito window. See here, when I try to open, it is showing like this, a WordPress site coming soon. Bluehost designed their platform in such a way that he already created a website. He can see that. Now I'll show you. Let me open from here. See, this is the website he designed. See, kapsan.in. But here is something like this. So only developer can see this. Only developer means if you log in, he can see that. And still he is constructing. That's why other people should not see it. That's why by default, it is in a coming soon mode. If you want to make it live, what you can do is, so once you are in the dashboard, click on the dashboard. See here, launch with confidence. Click on this, launch your site. Means whenever you're ready, launch it. So that other people also can see your website. See, done. This is the first step. So come to dashboard. There is an option called launch with confidence and done. So that it will be live. Now, by the time of creating a Bluehost account only, they'll give you chance of username and password. Assume that he forgot the password. He forgot the username also. How to retrieve it? I'm going to show you. So left-hand side, you can see the dashboard, right? So in the dashboard, can you see the option called users here? So this is the user. Here your information will be there. So click on the user. See, view it. Okay. It's not edited. Yeah. So this is your username. This is your username, but only problem with the password. So when it comes to password, when you scroll down, you can put a new password. Set a new password and update. So directly you can log in from a WordPress only. You don't have to go to Bluehost. So here you have to set a new password and click on update file. Then next time enter a website name /WPFN admin, username and password. It will be done. Okay. When it comes to Bluehost, they told you right. They will be giving you 25 subdomains free of cost. So how to avail that 25 subdomains? How to create subdomains? Right. So go to the Bluehost home. And can you see domains option here? So this is the domain, right? Click on that. And here only you have an option called subdomain. I'm going to create a subdomain which is free of cost now. And add a subdomain. So his main website is, you will see here, see capson.in. And here I'm creating a subdomain called movies. Movies.capson.in is going to be his subdomain. In such a way, tech.capson.in, charity.capson.in, news.capson.in, and 25 subdomains you can create in this account. Done. It is done. Then what I have to do is I have to install WordPress in that. Then go to home. There is an option called My Sites. See, as of now, one website is launched here. Now, here option is called Add Site. Create new site. Again, I want a WordPress only, not this one. Now, this is important. Most of the people skip this option. If you do it properly, it will be coming. What is your website about? It's about movies. Now, don't click on next. There is an option called advanced. Here only, you will decide your username and password. I'm mentioning my username as movie and my password as movie$11. You have to remember this. And while you're setting a password, they'll ask you one letter should be capital and one special symbol, one number. That's why I mentioned something like this. And here you have to mention your email address so that all the lead forms, all the communication will go to this guy. This is the admin email address. Can I have yours?
Santosh Kankara. 3579.
Right. To whatever the email ID you want communications, mention that email ID. So I created a subdomain. Then I clicked on add site. I selected WordPress. Then site name I gave. And important thing is I set up my username and password. Next. Okay. Now by default, they're adding some add-ons. If you want, you can keep it. Otherwise, you can unselect them. Now, where are you installing your WordPress? Where you're installing now? On which domain? Movies dot. So here you have to select. If you simply click on next, again, this new WordPress will be installed on capson.in. That's not correct, right? Sometimes there is a problem. Your previous website will be overwrite. That's why select a drop down. So it is there, movies.capson.in. Then click on next. Within 2 to 3 minutes, it will be done. Then directly we'll go to the website and we'll log in. Guys, first time when you buy Bluehost, they will give you temporary domain. So your website is cupson.in only, but they'll give you some temporary domain. Wait for 1 day. Don't become panic. The next day, your proper domain will work. So now I will show you that example, whether they're giving a temporary one or the main one. Right. So congratulations, WordPress installed successfully. And your website is movies.cupson.in. Let me open it. Movies. This is the one. So just now we took, sometimes it will not come. I told you, right, temporary domains. It will take time. Sometimes you have to wait for one day. But instead of waiting, what I'm doing is I can directly log in, right? So log into WordPress. Sometimes within an hour, it will be working properly. We'll check after some time. Okay. Now I'm going to show you again how to create another one. The 404 is coming, but don't think that it's not working. It will be working within an hour or sometimes within 24 hours, it will be working. Right. So if you click on my sites, now you'll see two websites here, cupson.in and movies.cupson.in. It will work anyway. Again, from here also we'll be going. Now let me tell you how to create subdomain now. I want to create another one. So go to domains first, then subdomain, then add subdomain, then select your domain first, cupson.in. Here type something, add subdomain. With this only domain, subdomain will be created. After that, I have to install the WordPress again. Once I install the WordPress, then only it will work. Sometimes it will come immediately. Sometimes it takes time. Yeah, see, it came. Movies.cupson.in, we got it. How to log in this? /wp-admin. What is the username? So I gave already. I gave the username password. So movies $11. When I log in, it will go to the dashboard. Now you can change the password. I told you, right? Movie. Okay. Here also
movie.$11.
$11. Okay. Movie. I think password is movies. No. Movie only. Let me check one time then.
Capital. Capital M, movie $11.
Movies service, not movie.
Password?
Movie, the password is movie dollar.
Now once again. Okay. Now we have a problem, right? We'll rectify it. So subdomain is done. Now I'm gonna install it. That is the problem, guys. Everybody forgot the password, so keep track of properly. How to install WordPress in that? I created a subdomain. How to install WordPress? My sites. You have to go to my sites. Now you forgot the password, right? Again, you can go from here. Manage site, log into WordPress. You'll be going. But it's a waste of going from this. It's done. Okay. Now here, add site. Create a new site. Select the WordPress. Then mention the website name. I'll check news. And this is important. Check $11. and email address.
3579.
I think it's fine. Next. Then
We have to remove.
uncheck them. I told you affiliate marketing, right? It's more of affiliate marketing only. Now Bluehost is promoting them. Now you install it and you purchase it, they'll be getting a commission. Now here select the domain, tech.capson.in. Then next. It will take some time. And now see, movies.capson.in came. But again, when you open the website, movies.capson, the website is it's coming. Right? Here it is coming, but incognito window, it is not coming. Then how to do it? How to make it live? So what I'm trying to tell you is, here it is opening. But when you open in a new tab, incognito, it's so that like this, coming soon will come. How to make it live? So go to the dashboard, then launch with confidence, launch your site. Now it will be launched. Right guys, see here, tech.capson and the tech $1. Again, here also let us try. Previously 5 minutes it didn't come. Let's see now. Tech.capson.in. See 404 error. But wait for 5 to 10 minutes, it will be coming again. Don't worry. Right. So this is how you can buy domain and hosting. After that, you can add WordPress. Third, you can create subdomains. Fourth, you can launch websites. That's what. Go to WordPress, that Bluehost, and launch with conference. It will be done. Correct. Right. Next thing, guys. Now this is your WordPress account, and you want to give access to someone else because you are very busy. You want to give this subdomain access to someone else. Then either you can give the ID and password to him. You can give ID and password, but you don't want to give ID and password. Okay, the main ID password. Then there is an option. See left hand side dashboard. There is an option called users. With one WordPress, multiple users they can create and you can give them access. You can give them rights, whether you give admin access, read-only access, editing access. When it comes to this, Santosh Kankala is the administrator. Okay, now add new user. Assume that I'm giving my name only then. Username is required, Subhash. What is his email ID? Now, what is the website? I don't know, subdomain, they'll take it or not. So let me write. Now the password. But password, I'm changing it simple one. But you have to accept that confirm use of weak password. Now, what do you want to make him? Subscriber. Subscriber is nothing but same like a customer who comes to your website. Okay, he will have nothing here. Let me do the subscriber and show you and add new user. Now what happens, I'll tell you. movies.capson.in/wp-admin. We had that password, right? Now I have given some password. With that, I'll be logging. Username is Subhash, password also Subhash. Then I'm able to log in. But what is the access I've given? Subscriber. Can you see what options I have? Nothing. I don't have the pages, menus option. Only these options I got. Next level. the same Subhash will give a different access now. Now scroll down. Instead of the subscriber, we're making as a contributor. Let's see what happens. Refresh it. Now see, contributor can write post. Post means he can write blogs, and some extra options came. If some comments come, he can reply back, he can delete them. Next, you want to make him author. Author also can write blogs. Refresh here. Some extra options came. Author can add images also now. Now next level. Editor. You gave him editor access. Editor is almost so many parts he'll be getting. See, pages, he can create pages, post, he can do it. But theme option didn't come. He can't add themes. Only existing theme only he can work. SEO manager, SEO editor, there's one option where you have an access of titles and descriptions. You can edit it. SEO option came. Finally, you want to make him as a administrator. What happens? You and him both are same. Now he has all the options. Now you know what he can do? He can delete you also. Okay, that's why don't give administrator. If it is required, if you trust them, then only you can do it. See, now I have your name also, I can delete it. I can delete it, you don't have access now. So this is how we can give roles to the other people so that they can also work for you. Depends on the employee level, you can start giving the access. Right. Now this is the new website, how to design, all of you know that. Again, I'm showing you the step-by-step process. The first of all WordPress website, you can log in like this. Website name /wp-admin. It will be asking you username and password. If you enter, you'll go to dashboard. It's always good to remember the password. If you don't remember the password also, you can log in from a Bluehost directly. Right. Once you go to the dashboard, step-by-step process. First, you can create pages. Second, menu. Third, theme. And fourth, customize options. So everything is here. Pages option is here. Menu option here. There are different themes there, and you can keep on customizing them. So when it comes to designing this website, already I made videos, guys. I'll put a link in the description. You can go and watch, or else you can type ODMT. This is the channel. Click on that and watch the videos. If you have any questions on this, put it in the comment. I'll reply back to you. And if you really want to buy a Bluehost hosting, it's really good actually. And I put a link in the description, that is affiliate link. If you buy, I'll be getting commission. For you, it's not extra cost. Thank you very much, guys.